Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Love Like Yours. If you're new to our channel, please do subscribe and follow us for more videos like those. I wanted to apologize, but I disappeared instead. I wanted to apologize, but I disappeared instead. And that's something I have to live with now, not you, me. You were never the problem, you were the only real thing I would ever touch, and I let you go without a word. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I loved you too much. I was drowning in the weight of everything I didn't know how to say. And instead of reaching for your hand, I let the silence swallow us. I still think about that night, the alarms run, the way you looked at me like you were begging me to fight, to show up, to speak, but I couldn't. I froze because if I started talking, everything would have come pouring out, the truth, the pain, the parts of me I never wanted you to see. I didn't think I was allowed to hurt like that, not after everything I would already put you through. So I left quietly, cowardly. I told myself it was better this way, that it would be better without me. But that was never the truth. The truth is, I didn't know how to stay. You showed me something pure, something gentle, and I panicked. Because love like that, it terrifies the man who is only ever known pain. You reached for me with everything, your heart, your soul, your right. And I flinched like lovers of a pain, like your touch might break me or pain. And maybe it would hurt, but maybe I needed to break. Maybe you were the one person who could have held all my shattered pieces and still seen something worth loving, but I didn't give you that chance. I walked away and you stood there with all that love in your hands, and now where to put it? I ache when I think about it, about the text I left unanswered, the calls I ignored, the apology I wrote 100 times in my head but never sent. I couldn't face you. Not because you didn't deserve the truth, but because I didn't feel worthy of forgiveness. You were the safest place I would ever known, and I treated you like a storm. That's on me. I think about your love, how it made everything else fade. I think about how your eyes used to soften when you spoke, how you listened like my words mattered. Even when I didn't believe them myself, you saw me, and I was too afraid to let that be real. Because if I let myself be loved by you, truly loved, there would be no more hiding, no more pretending I was fine, and I didn't know who I was without the walls. But I miss you every single day in ways I don't tell anyone. You still show up in my dreams. And in the quiet moments, I swear I still feel you. Sometimes I wonder what you would say if I showed up now, told you everything, I laid it all down, and finally apologized. Would you forgive me? Would you even want to? Or would you look at me the way I looked at myself when you walked away? Like I would just lose the only thing that ever made sense. I guess I will never know because I disappeared when all I needed to do was speak. So this is me trying to say what I couldn't then. I'm sorry for breaking something scared, for leaving you in the dark, for choosing silence when I should have chosen us. And if this is the last thing I ever say to you, let it be this. You were the closest I have ever been to love, and I ruined it, but I never stopped feeling it. Not for a second, not even now. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.